Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe was a massive disappointment for so many reasons. When you look at the box office results, so many disappointments, so many flops, in fact, that lost money for Marvel during Phase 4. And they went all in on streaming, all in on releasing these shows on Disney Plus that people, quite frankly, had no interest in. And despite the fact that so much money was behind this, that so much marketing was behind all these Disney Marvel series, it looks like they came up short, as Amazon's The Boys has outperformed all of Marvel Studios' Disney Plus series to become 2022's most watched superhero series. And The Boys was pretty quick to brag about that. Now, I've talked about The Boys a couple times. I thought the first season was really good, and I think it's a good show. Unfortunately, it's tough to stomach watching because it's very clear that the people who are making this series despise you if you're a conservative, and they'll even brag about that. But there's no doubt that it's better performing than the crap that Marvel's putting out right now. The Boys was more popular than any of Disney Plus's Marvel series in 2022. Amazon's The Boys outperforms all of Marvel Studios' Disney Plus series to become 2022's most watched superhero program, according to Nielsen. Marvel Studios may dominate the superhero genre on the big screen, albeit not much competition. I would say The Batman was probably the best superhero movie of 2022. But Amazon Prime wears television superhero crown as The Boys was 2022's most popular superhero show. According to the Nielsen ratings, audiences watched 10.6 billion minutes of Amazon Prime's The Boys, the 11th most watched original streaming show of 2022. Keep in mind, nothing from Disney Plus was on this. Not a single thing from Disney Plus was on this list. Despite Netflix rating success, the company's CEO, Ted Sarandos, left many viewers scratching their heads after claiming the streaming giant has never canceled a successful series. I don't even know why this is in this entire article, to be honest with you. But anyway, over at Disney Plus, the streamer's superhero shows failed to crack the top 15 original streaming series for 2022. The platform released Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, and She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, none of which were able to secure a spot on this list, despite Rotten Tomatoes crowning Miss Marvel as 2022's best reviewed superhero show. Pretty funny, isn't it? Pretty funny that that was the best superhero show, but it was the one with the lowest ratings. Really tells you the disconnect between the critics and the audience. So despite all of this money, all of this push that they've had to take these things, to take these series on Disney Plus and build them up, we've seen Disney Plus has lost $1.5 billion just in the past quarter, just in the past 3 months. That's how much Disney is losing with their streaming series. And it's just one more indication that despite having the most popular characters, despite having all this funding, despite having all this marketing power, you've got The Boys sitting there dominating Marvel in the ratings. Just more bad news for Marvel and the Marvel Cinematic Universe.